What's up, guys? Cece back with another video, and for today's video, this is one of my favorite videos to film all year. I swear to you. We're going to be talking about my Sephora recommendations. So what's up, guys? Cece back with another video. Like I said, this is one of my favorite videos to film of the year, and it's the Sephora Spring Savings Event Recommendations video. So, you guys, I have lots of recommendations sitting here. I am trying not to be a chatty Cathy and be a repeat girl and repeat products that I already told you. So I will put my last maybe 2, 3, 4 Sephora recommendations videos in the description box so you can go back and look at some of those and see if you like some of those items. If I put it in those videos, I'm recommending it, unless you hear me say otherwise in a vlog. But most likely my favorites stay my favorites. So check out the videos down below. But I'm trying not to repeat anything in this video that I've already talked about. If you've heard me talking about them, then you've either seen it in a haul or you my girl and you've been watching my vlog, so I appreciate that. But other than that, I have not featured these in any other sort of recommendations video for the Sephora Spring Savings Event. Now, if you don't know what that is and you've been living under a rock, baby, we do these videos twice a year because Sephora has 2 sales a year, a spring and a fall, and every year if you purchase from the Sephora collection, it is 30% off for everyone. Doesn't matter what membership tier you are. For Beauty Insiders, they get 10% off. For VIBs, they get 15% off. And for VIB Rouge, which I am, you get 20% off the entire store. So the dates of the sale this year, Rouge members can start shopping on April 5th. And VIB members can start shopping on April 9th. And then Beauty Insiders, who get 10% off, can start shopping on... I said that all wrong, y'all. Let's start over. VIB members can shop on the 5th, starting on the 5th, and you can use the code as many times as you need to. Insiders and VIBs start shopping on the 9th, and the entire sale ends on the 15th. So if you're a VIB Rouge, you get 11 days to shop. If you are a VIB, you get, what is that, 7 days to shop and make your picks. And you can shop as many times as you want with the code and get the discount throughout that time frame. So I don't know what the code is. I don't even know if they've put it out yet. I'm on the... Oh, yes, I do. It's a Yay Save. So I'll put it on the screen for you girls. And let's get started. I'm so excited, y'all. FYI, a couple of announcements. I am wearing like a half wig, so I got some leave out here. Baby, I haven't done this in so long. Like, it's giving me traditional sew-in vibes, and I'm loving it, right? So I'm wearing that. And then on top of that, baby, who has on eyeshadow? I do. When was the last time y'all seen me with eyeshadow? It has been months and months and months. So I'm super excited. It was fun doing a little quick eyeshadow look to get ready for this video. But anyway, I don't have these separated. Let me separate this stuff real quick and then we'll talk. Okay, let's go through this stuff. I broke them up into categories so it'll be easier to manage, and all of this stuff, of course, will be linked down below for you guys so you can easily find it and put it in your cart because things do be going fast, all right? I don't have any fragrances in this video. I also don't have any brushes in this video. I might do a separate video that'll go up right after this with those items just because I feel like those are good items to tell you guys. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Okay, let's get started. Let's jump right in. I have 2 hair products, which normally I don't have hair products to share from Sephora, but 2 that I've been using so much now that I'm relaxed and that I just feel like I love is the Olaplex number 6. This is the Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment. It's supposed to add moisture and strengthen and reduce frizz for up to 72 hours. So I don't really get frizzy with my relaxed hair, but I feel like it definitely does moisturize my hair really well after I wash. I actually had a wash day today and I used it, and I've just been really in love with this. I feel like I don't know, it has like a weird texture, like a thicker, almost stickier texture, and I feel like that is helping to prep my hair for whatever style that I'm doing. So I really do love this bonding smoother, and I also feel like that sticky texture also is the reason that the frizz, it helps stop the frizz. So think about that if you have frizzy hair, but this stuff is really good. I've been getting into the Olaplex line a lot lately and I haven't been disappointed. So there's that. And then I also love the Way leave-in conditioner. So I will use these in conjunction with each other. Like I said, I just used them today. So I will go in with my spray leave-ins. I actually have 2 spray leave-ins that I use. And then I will go in with my bond smoother and then also a moisturizer, and that is how kind of I moisturize my hair after I wash it. So I've been doing wash days in several of my vlogs, so make sure you guys check those out if you want to see exactly how I use them, but these have been my babies lately. Next, I want to move into some products from topicals. So I've recently gotten into topicals. I had a few topicals products, like body products before, but they were never really my favorite, but I've recently gotten into them on some other products and I've been loving them. So the first one has been this is the Ingrown Tonic by Topicals, and Topicals is also a Black owned brand, by the way, but the Ingrown Tonic is nice because you guys know I shave my face. I was definitely a man in a past life, okay? Your girl has to shave her face, like especially like around here, and I like to use this after I shave my face just to keep my skin protected, and it doesn't burn like I used to use. Well, I'm still finishing it up, but I also have the 10 skin, and I get that from Ulta or Amazon, and that stuff burns after you shave your face. This does not burn, and it just feels really good. And so I love using this on that area when I am shaving. I also have, you guys, the Slick Salve. Oh my God. I think I recently talked about this in a vlog. This is one of the best lip glosses that I've used in such a long time. And it's actually a balm, but what is it? A mint lip balm. So it's not a gloss, but it's a balm, but it has a very glossy look to it. And I just love the way it feels on the lips. It's nice and sticky, which means it stays put. I don't have to worry about it going anywhere for such a long time. I actually bought 2 of these when I bought these, and I'm so happy I did. I think I bought these straight from Topicals, but they do have them on the Sephora site. I checked the app right before I got on this video, so if you want to get your hands on them, I guarantee you those will sell out during the sale. I also picked up from Topicals the brightening and clearing eye masks. Now, you guys told me that these were reusable. Nothing on this says reusable. I don't want to say you guys, but one particular person told me they were reusable. So I need to still look up how to reuse them because I have not tried that. But somebody definitely told me you could use these twice, which would be nice because these are kind of expensive. So that's why I wanted to mention it in this video, because you can get your 20% off, your 15% off, your 10% off. Like, do it. You know what I'm saying? This is the best time to buy those items that you wouldn't normally buy all the time, that never go on sale, that you can just get a little bit of money off of. This is the best time to do that. All right, let's move into the makeup, which is probably what you guys came here for. I want to mention these 2 products because I know, I'm pretty positive I mentioned these this fall, but so I do have a couple products sprinkled in here that have just been like, they're my tried and true everydays, and I just want to make sure that I keep mentioning them so you guys know what I'm using, and so you guys know if you're looking for something like this, you know where to go. So I have 2 brow gels here, and brow gel isn't something that I used to use every day or even on a consistent basis, and I have gotten into using these every single time I do my makeup and I do my brows, and sometimes even when I don't do my makeup or brows and I just like to keep my brow hairs in place, these are really nice for that. So I have 2 that I use interchangeably that I love equally, and one is the Patrick Ta for brows major brow lamination gel. I mean, I don't even have to talk about these long because I've talked about these to death, but I just want to remind you guys that these are amazing again. This one is the Milk Makeup Cush Brow Lamination. Both of them. I use them interchangeably. I don't care which one you get, but get them. They're both really, really good, and I I'm in love. Okay, let's talk about, this is another like item that I just had to sprinkle in there. Summer is coming. It's about to get hot, okay? So us oily girls are always a little concerned when the weather starts turning hot. We're always a little concerned about our makeup. So the One Size Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn Primer, this has been my go-to primer for the past like 2 summers. Last summer, I can't remember when this came out. It's not that old of a product, but this has been my go-to primer every single time I need my makeup to last just a long time. If I know I'm going to be somewhere hot and I have on makeup, this is the go-to. We took this to see Beyonce twice last year when it was very hot. Like, it's concert season coming up, and this is what you need to keep your makeup intact all day, especially for us oily girls. If you are not oily, this probably isn't the primer for you. It's gonna dry you out, but for us oily girls, this is who you need, okay? One Size got us together. And then, you guys, this is probably my favorite product. In all of these products, this is probably my favorite product that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And it's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. Like, this stuff is magic. Every single time I do my makeup, this has been going on my face. Every single last time. You guys have seen me use this ever since I got it like a month or so ago, and like every vlog since then when I've been doing my makeup, because I believe in this stuff so much. You only need a few drops of it, and I put it around the nose area, on the forehead, on the chin, and my T-zone, I kid you not, stays looking good all day. All day. And you just need a few drops. This stuff is magic. Can you put this over your makeup? I never thought about that. I don't know. I think I'm going to Google it to see if you can put this over your makeup, because I only wear it under, but I feel like if you touch up, you should be able to put this on over your makeup. Like, that's the vibe that it gives me. So I'm going to have to Google it, and I'll let y'all know. All right, let's go into the base of the face, the foundations. I have one that is not really a foundation, but I mixed it in with all of my foundations. And it's the what do you call this? The Glowy Super Gel in the shade Sun Glow. I have been using this so much, and this is much safer. Like, something like this is just much safer for me to use in the wintertime versus the summertime. And so I have been using this quite a lot, just mixing it in with all of my foundations. I've mixed it in today, and I'll tell you guys what my foundation combination is in a second. But yeah, I just like mixing this in. It gives just the little teeniest bit of glow, no glitter, just a nice little sheen in with the foundation, especially if you're wearing a super mattifying foundation. Ooh, I'm about to drop it, y'all. But especially if you're wearing a super mattifying foundation, this kind of gives just some of the life back to that base. So I really, really like that. Okay. My newest little baby that I've been using quite a lot, not today, but I've been using it quite a lot, and it's just so easy to put on and look so beautiful. It's the Amicole, I think that's how you say it, Skin Stick. So it is basically a foundation stick. I got mine in the shade 300, and it's the perfect shade. I actually had to go back and get another shade because I got one that was too dark, and so I had to exchange it. But this 300, I mean, it just disappears and melts into my skin. Like, you can't even see that. Where is it? You don't know, because it's my exact skin tone. You have no idea. You literally cannot see it, but it looks so good on the skin. When they say skin stick, like, that's what they mean, because it looks like yours. It's one of those your skin but better, but like really looks like your skin when you put it on. So you're going to see some of your imperfections come through. So if that's okay with you, that's great. But you're going to see some. It's not going to be a full coverage for you, but it's not some of those, like one of those days you just want to kind of just even out your skin tone really quickly. That's what this is for. And I've used my fingers. I've never been a fingers girl with makeup. I've just been branching out with the brushes, with the fingers, all of that. So I use my fingers actually with this, and I'll just like put it on really quick with some primer, normally with the Danessa Myricks primer, and it looks so good all day. And even when it starts to get a little worn out and I start to like see some oils peek through, it still looks good, and that's the kicker for me. So mattifying primer, a little bit of this really quick with your fingers, and then a setting spray, my brows, that'd be it for me. I look good. I don't need nothing else. That'd be it. And it's inexpensive too. It's like $20-something. So that's pretty good. All right, other foundations. I'm not going to spend too much time on these because these are ones that I know I've mentioned, but they've been back in my arsenal. I found a new color for the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. So I just got an updated shade, and I got the shade 4N2T, and this seems to fit me a lot better. And then I've been using a lot to my Glossier foundation. This one is in the shade Medium Tan 5, and again, just another perfect shade. So I just wanted to mention those. Yeah, I just wanted to mention those because those have kind of been, you know, I've been using those out lately. Now, let's talk about what I have on my face. This has been one of my favorite combinations to wear. And this is the Makeup Forever HD Skin, the regular in the shade 3Y56. And then I also mix it with the Hydra Glow, the HD Skin Hydra Glow. And this one I'm in the shade 3N40. And so I have the mini of the Hydra Glow because I didn't need a full size, but you guys, does this not look so perfect? I think it does. I don't care what y'all say. This look good, okay? So these two together, perfect sheen, beautiful. I love that one is a neutral and one is a yellow base. So they balance each other out really, really well. And they just look really good on the skin. The HD Skin looks amazing in photos. It looks amazing in videos. So it's going to have you looking flawless. If you're going out trying to take some pictures, taking some videos, you know how we be trying to take selfies and stuff. It's going to have you looking flawless. So we love these two together. Okay, let's move into concealers. Now, these are brand new concealers. Not brand new, but I bought them since the last Sephora sale, I'll say. So, one, I have the Fenty Beauty. This is the We're Even Hydrating Long Wear Concealer. Of course, this was going to be mentioned because we love us anything Fenty. I'm just in love with, and Fenty just has some really great products and they work for me. So love this concealer. Doesn't dry out my under eyes and just looks really good. I also have the Real Flawless Concealer by Laura Mercier. This is the brand new one as well. I got the shade 3W1, and it's just really great for giving me just a little bit brightness under there. And I have that on today. And I really feel like it does what it needs to do. My under eyes just look so good. They look so soft and just super airbrushed, super filtered. And that also has to do with the powder that I'm about to show y'all, because y'all know we love us some Huda Beauty powder around here. So something that I've been doing a lot lately, I actually put it up on a short on my channel, but something that I've been doing a lot lately is actually mixing two shades. And so I just have them in this jar mixed, and I've been mixing the Cherry Blossom, so the pink, and the new peach, the peach pie. Take both of them. I just take an equal parts of each. I put it in a jar together, mix it up. Mix it up, and this looks so good underneath the eyes. So the peach is supposed to be more for medium skin tones, or for deeper skin tones, and then the pink is supposed to be more so for lighter skin tones, but I like mixing them together. They look good separate too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love them both separate, but I also love them both together. I have several different shades of the Huda Beauty powders, and I can use all of them. I think I have Kanifa, which is like the yellow color. And speaking of that, I also have the Pressed in Blondie, and I think I have actually this in loose as well. So the Huda powders are just top tier. Like, if you're looking for a good powder for your under eyes, they're honestly just top tier. Whether you go with the pressed or the loose, I don't care which one. They have all the same colors in the pressed and the loose. This is the only pressed color I have, which is Blondie. And I think this is probably the only one I'm going to get. But if you don't have any of them, get one. Just try it. It's going to change your life. Between this and the one size, it's going to change your life, baby. Okay? The under eye powders are fire. And the only reason the one size isn't being featured is because I featured it so many times. And so I'm not going to bore you with that again, but get the pink, get the translucent, whichever one you want. Baby, you're going to be looking good. Okay, so we not only love under eye powders, but we love face powders as well. And so I have two here. This one, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen me talk about, but it's the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet. Now, if I don't love nothing else, I love me a Makeup Forever powder, okay? They do powders so good. And this is like the second version, the second iteration of this powder. It was in a black packaging before, but it's just so pretty. I have mine in the shade 3N42, and it's so nice and mattifying. This is actually a powder foundation. So this is going to give you the coverage that you're wanting. So if you're putting on liquid foundation that already has good coverage, this is going to give you even more coverage. So when you want full coverage, this is what you go for. But it's also going to help mattify, and you're just going to look flawless with this. So I'm telling you. And then, of course, I wanted to mention the Matte Powder Foundation by Sephora. I have been using this more so alone than with something, or I've been mixing it a lot with the Kohl skin stick if I want to set the skin stick. So either way works fine, but I've been really loving this alone or over a very, 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 very lightweight foundation or just concealer, and it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Again, it's about to be 30% off, y'all. So if you are looking for an affordable-ish powder foundation, this one's like 20 bucks. It's going to be 30% off for everyone. Doesn't matter your tier. So check it out. Okay, just a few more products here. I'm going to glaze over some of these because, again, some of these are repeats. The Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I don't care which one you get. This has been my favorite lately is Encourage. I've been using this quite a lot, but I don't give a damn which one you get. Just get one or two or all the colors, whatever your fancy, but you gotta have these. These are beautiful. I don't know what they be doing in them Rare Beauty labs, but they got me in a damn chokehold, okay? And speaking of Rare, I also have their bronzer stick. I can't remember if I have featured this before, but this is something that I've been using every single time I do my makeup. So I thought I'd just want to mention it. But this is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. This one's in the shade Full of Life. And I just think if you are looking for a cream bronzer stick, then this is your go-to. It's creamy. It's hella pigmented. It's just soft and it blends well and it just looks so good, and it's the perfect shade of brown for me. So I love that. One more blush. Again, can't remember if I've shown this, but it's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in Jubilee. This is a very nice neutral, for my skin tone, at least neutral blush, but they have several different colors, but it really does like dry down into a powder. So sometimes I find when I use a lot of liquids or a lot of creams, they make me look a little more oily and dewy than I would like. This really does dry into a powder. So if I've used all liquids or all creams, I don't have to worry about putting this on my skin and it feeling like just another heavy cream on top of my skin. So that's what I really like about these. Plus the colors are fire. They last well. They play well with my other products on my face. We love. Lastly, in the face category is the Kohl Light Catching highlighter. So y'all know how much I love the Merit. Y'all know how much I love the Merit highlighting balm and bounce, and it comes in a stick like this. So I saw this and I was like, man, I need to try this. This gives just a really cute sheen. Do you guys see that? It's such an underrated cute sheen. So for someone who's like, I don't want all that highlighter on my face, I just really want to emphasize just a little bit those high points, this is going to do that for you without any glitter. Just a very understated sheen. Just so gorgeous. Okay, last but not least, let's go into lips. And I would be remiss if I did not mention these lip pencils. I have used these probably every single day since I got them. And it's the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencils. Now, I am probably going to get a full size, but these two have been my favorite. This one is Anywhere Caffeine, the lighter brown, and then the darker brown is Limitless Brown. And these are such good browns for mixing with like any maybe pale pink lip or even a clear lip gloss, and your lips just be popping, okay? Popping, all right? I forgot to actually use these today. I used Chestnut by MAC, and I have on this lip color. This is the Anastasia Kiss Lip Velvet. No, it's the Lip Velvet in the shade Kiss is what it is. And so this is what it looks like. These lip shades and this actual formula is so beautiful, and it pairs so well with Limitless Brown. I use it all the time. Like I said, today I used Chestnut by MAC, but pairs so well with that Makeup Forever shade, and I kind of got them together, so I use them a lot together. So yeah, but these are nice. And I also have the shade Peach Amber as well, and I think I have another one over there, but these two are the two that I gravitate toward the most. Last but not least, her. She's that girl. She's that girl. I didn't know I was going to like this until I put it on. And I said, ma'am, she's that girl. Okay, this is the Fenty. What the hell is this called? Fuchsia Flex. That's what this is. The Fenty lip gloss. This is the newest shade, I'm pretty sure, in Fuchsia Flex. I thought this was going to be more clear. Baby, you get the pigment, okay? We have to mess up this whole lip combination I got going because I don't think y'all believe me. Let me look at myself here while I'm doing it. I don't think y'all gonna believe me if you don't see it for yourself. So let me just show y'all. And that's what another lip color. Do you see the pigment right there? The pigment is fire. Cause what? She gives every time. She gives. Like, you can put this. I mainly put this with the brown lip liner, like Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. But I've also put this with a nude lip liner. I've put it with a fuchsia lip liner. And she gives different shades depending on the lip liner you put underneath. Get her. Get her. She gonna sell out. I promise you she gonna sell out. So get her. Okay, y'all, so those are all of my Sephora recommendations for this round of the spring savings event. Like I said, I will put past videos down below in the description box so you guys can check those out and see what I was loving before, because your girl loves her some Sephora, as you guys know. I also, either in an upcoming vlog or I'm gonna make another video, I will show you guys my cart on what I'm planning to purchase, because yes, I am purchasing from a Sephora sale. So I'll show you guys my cart, and I just want to like point out some brushes that I absolutely love that I think you need to grab during the sale as well. So that is it for this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.